Hello Virgo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love reading for you. It is not personal, but take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. Also, stick around long enough to know the difference. Take this energy, it's timeless. Take the energy from the time you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to pull one Dark Mirror and one Wisdom of the Oracle for you. I'm going to do a quick shuffle before I pull for each. I feel like doing that again. Okay. Right there. Addicted. Addicted. Finding yourself in the same situation over and over. Repeating processes. Feeling like you're unable to stop the cycle from happening again. All right. Let's shuffle a little here as well. I'm going to keep those. I was going to wait and pull, and I was going to do one, but it seems that they didn't let me finish. This is needed. Both protection messages, though. We have come to the edge, and we have observer. Remember, they're both in the reverse, so they are protection messages. Needing to look closer at your situation and why the cycle keeps repeating. Possibly, maybe taking a glimpse over the edge and maybe doing some things you normally don't do in order to break the cycle. Okay, let's see. Number 11, addicted. It's not about choosing the chains. It's about choosing them again and again. How can it be that it is so easy to believe that freedom is an illusion, and it's so hard to feel that slavery is an illusion as well, that the sky has a limit, but the chains have one as well. The irony of it all, when we lose the desire, much before losing the will to fight, is that actually is possible to reach the sky even when bound by chains. Being able to make those changes, I feel like as easily as choosing something else, someone else, not doing something as opposed to doing it. It may be hard. I feel like with this addicted, this could actually be addicted to someone. Like you keep repeating a cycle with the same person out of the comfort of where you are when it is good, as opposed to the when it gets bad. But feeling like, you know, but being bound to this person. This could be because of marriage, because of things that you promised to never leave. They may bring this up to you, whoever that's for. They may bring it up to you often. You promised me. All right, but then they don't keep their promises, but they make you feel like you're being dishonest if you break yours. Terrible. All right, we have the number 36, come to the edge. Essential meanings: courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risks. Your protection message: fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is a time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, spirit will always catch you. I do feel like someone is making a decision to maybe finally end something. And not let this person back in here. Well, okay. Or at least breaking the cycle with the person and not allowing them to do the woe is me. All right, we have the number 49. All right, observer. Essential meanings: perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Your protection message. Ever think sometimes your life options are suction cupped to your face and you can't see beyond yourself? There's a big world out there, a multitude of multiple realities that you're unable to perceive at present, so you're a little stuck. It's time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has a better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart, a beautiful vista is awaiting for you to drink it in. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. Yeah, maybe there may be a relationship that keeps on flipping, flopping back and forth, keeps going around and around, and the cycle hasn't changed. You may have been through this several times, or maybe only like twice, but it seems like it's a repeat pattern no matter what, and it may continue to go if you've only had it happen once thus far. I feel like it will happen again, and it's getting to that point when you see this read that you're in one of the phases where it's about to do the ending of the cycle. So be very mindful and take close observation of it and take advice. You may have had people give you advice and you didn't want to hear it either. So just be mindful of that. All right, Virgo, let's see what is in your read here, in the body of your read. We got some flips right away. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Whoa. This isn't aces. This is a no. It's in the reverse. If you ask something, or felt something about a situation that you're in. Aces are gifts from the universe. I feel like this is in the reverse because you think someone was brought into your life for the reason of being with you and loving you and staying with you and all this, but this may not be true. This in the reverse, I feel like you keep trying because you're so sure because of things, signs that you had right before you met them or before you hooked up, whatever it was. I feel like you keep going over and over again with this pain of the breakup because it's a cycle that you keep repeating. This could also be you repeating cycles with different people, not necessarily the same person, but it keeps happening. It seems to keep happening again and again, and you need to break yourself out of that cycle. Let's see here. What else does Virgo need to know at this time? This can also mean that there is no love in whatever the situation is. Maybe no love really left. You may be dry. You may be running dry at this time from the repeated cycle. You have the 9 of Cups here in the reverse. Unsure of where you are at this point. And but at this time, I think you wanted... It should have been more solid by now. You shouldn't be wondering whether it's going to last. I feel like this has went on long enough where you shouldn't feel lonely or alone. You've put a lot of time and effort into this, and you should not be sitting there lonely or alone. Just saying. It's not fair. All right. What else for Virgo at this time? 10 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, the 9 and the 10. I feel like it's an answer to someone saying, I'm beginning to think I don't deserve love. If you keep yourself in a repeated cycle and don't break it or don't notice it for what it is or listen to other people when they're trying to tell you, you will begin to feel this way because it's always failure. It's always not enough. It's always not feeling loved enough. You need to look beyond where you are and look beyond the type of people you're trying to be around. There's other choices out there. There's other connections. I feel like it's just like they don't know it. The connection doesn't know it either, but there's someone else out there feeling the same way as you. And I feel like there's there's a crossing paths kind of thing going on here. Someone, it says talking about taking advice. I feel like someone may have been trying to hook you up with someone they know because they feel like they may have even told you they're going through the same thing you are, and I think you guys would be great, but you never want to. You're so involved with this business over here that you don't take their advice. And this may be saying to kind of listen to what they say, because they might be right. They might be the perfect little matchmaker for you here. Let's see, what else do we got? Or there just could be, if you want to break a pattern that keeps happening for you and your partner, then you really need to find the core reason of why it keeps happening over and over again as well. And you can fix this. You can fix the existing relationship if you both still have your hearts in it, and you don't let it run dry. Don't let the love dry up. Resentments and all that have a tendency to do that to relationships. Knight of Cups. I feel like a majority of you still have love for this person, and they still have love for you. I feel like there is a way of working it out. You just have to get to the true core of why the arguments or this cycle keeps happening and break it. Wow. You have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck overshadowing this read. This is positive energy. This is gifts being given. I always feel like the Six of Pentacles is like something that you didn't necessarily work for. Something that just comes out of the blue and is a surprise. So just be mindful of that. This may be this giving someone this chance that someone who's been either trying to talk to you, or I feel like somebody, like almost like a blind date. This may be a surprise, a surprise opportunity for love for you here. All right, we are going to pull some cards for clarity for Virgo. All of these, I'm going to take them all because they tried to come out together. We have the Eight of Cups. This may be you walking away from this cycle. Queen of Swords, on a path, not veering off. There's be open to walk away from this cycle. This may be talking of, because it is the Swords, it is communication, it is her knowing what she needs to say and what she needs to do and what she wants. Clearing the air as well. You may be dealing with a Gemini. This may be them, you having this conversation, opening up with them and changing the way things keep going. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse here. It's going to take time and healing if you are going to attempt to heal what is, this relationship. I do feel like there's been many attempts to heal this rift or whatever has happened here. I do feel like there is a chance to get past it, but for some of you, it just will not work. You'll try and it may fail again. It may slide back into that cycle. You have a Star here in the reverse. The Star can be about your dreams of the future, what you want in a mate possibly. I do feel like needing to veer off course though in order to get what you want. This here as well, this Wounded Warrior is about repeating a process over and over and you just keep getting the same result. I feel like it's time to change up, and that's why in the reverse. It's time to change up the way you do it this time. You want to be with this person, you're going to have to accept them for who they are, and they need to accept you for yourself as well here. Okay, anything else for Virgo? Whoa, Justice flew out over here. I don't want to leave it there. We're going to put it here. It's in the reverse. There's a lot of, it's going to feel odd. I feel like you're going to be out of sorts a little bit here with Justice in the reverse. I just feel, I don't necessarily think that it's a bad ending or a bad outcome because the Justice is in the reverse. I just feel like, it's going to be odd for both of you in order to reset the pattern and not revisit it and walk away from the way you've been doing things. You both have to be you're going to be out of tune, but in the sense of both of you being out of tune makes you in tune with each other. See what I'm saying? All right. I think that's it for that deck. I want to ask a question about another energy here. I feel like asking about someone may want to know about this person to see whether is the person that I think it is. This connection, this possible blind date or connection that someone is trying to make between you and another person. You want to know about this person and what they are like. You have the Magician. Wow, okay. This person has a lot going for them. I feel like they are, in a sense, magical. They attract good things. They are capable of manifesting good things into their life and into yours as well. If you do this, have this connection, I feel like they've been through some of the same things you have, only because they got stuck in a cycle as well. But they're in a manifesting mode right now, and this may be why your friend just keeps pushing. A friend or family member, whichever it is, keeps pushing for you to meet them. It's just in the cards. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. It's not a family member. I feel like saying with this that I'm breaking this down. This feels like it's trying to break it down to who this is really talking to. This may be a love that you are trying to manifest in here as well. It may be the kind of love you want to manifest in here. Them as well. I feel like, because I did say something about maybe family member trying to hook you up, and the Ten of Pentacles can be about family. It's in the reverse. I feel like that's saying no, it's not. It's not a family member. It's clarifying for me. Ace of Pentacles here. This is a yes if someone asked. I do feel like this person may have a little money. They may be good with their finances and that. They may not need anything from you. They may not. They may stand on their own too. I feel like it's very positive, and it could bring positivity to your financial situation as well. Teaming with this person. Anything else that Virgo needs to know about this connection, that if they accept it? Okay, wow. Eight of Wands, positive, positive, and it's a gift. It's being thrown right at you. And the Two of Cups. This person will definitely want the connection as well, and offer a second date if you go on a date with them. Wow. Okay, okay. What's this? Queen of Pentacles. And look at how the wolves are just snuggled up. This seems like this would be very, very positive for you. It's something coming of nothing. You know what I mean? And I feel like it brings stability. It brings stability to your situation, to your love life, knowing, being happy, bringing in the good things. Wow. Okay. Is that it? Anything else? One more. King of Swords jumped out over here. Let me move these down a little bit, because it feels like you got the King and the Queen here. King and the Queen of Swords together here, sorting it out. I do believe your person will be willing to fix your existing relationship, fixing it, stepping away from that. Both of you realizing what has been going on and the patterns that have had. It could be stress that you need to try to figure out what the stressors are that causes this situation to keep happening with you. These breakups or these distancing yourselves from each other. I do feel like it's just you have to figure out exactly what it is. But I think you both are open. Your partner is open to the communication to fix it as well. So that is going to be your choice. And that's not everybody, but you gotta feel out for yourself whether this person really wants to solve this situation so that you can get on a better track here. All right, I'm gonna pull a grace card or two for you, Virgo. Well, you got two of them. You have Silence, and you have Soul. This is taking a step back, definitely. This is taking a quiet moment to yourself, a few moments. Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts. A heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of connectedness to all living things. And you have Soul. Practice good soul care. The quality of our outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. Be good to yourself and know that you deserve love like everyone else, just as much as anyone else. And I feel like that is definitely coming into view here on all aspects. All right, Virgo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.